Yo, what is going on, everybody? Caveman Jack back for another album reaction slash review. We are back live from the studio. Yo, the day is finally here, guys. Breach, the new 21 Pilots album. I'm super excited for this one. It's been an awesome journey this year, starting with Clancy. At the very start of this year, for me, was my re entry into 21 Pilots. I'd only known Stressed Out Heathens and Ride for so long, and this year has changed that. I went through Clancy, which I absolutely adore, and to this day, will always remain a very, very special album to me. Went back to Vessel, went to Blurry Face, went through to Trench, Scaled and Icy. We've checked out The Contract and Drum Show in preparation for Breach, and here we are. Just want to say a quick shout out to any of you who have checked out my 21 Pilots videos, commented, just kind of got engaged. It means so much to me to be able to join the clique, join the community has been so incredible. I love this duo, and they're going to be very, very special to me for a very, very long time. Saw Josh Dunn and Debbie Ryan announce their pregnancy. Very, very exciting news to the both of them. And it would be very, very surprising if they're not my top artists when it comes to my Apple Music replay at the end of the year. It would be very shocking. I'm so excited for this record. I kind of mentioned it a couple of times throughout the videos. I really wanted to dive into the lore in preparation for Breach. I have done that. I've done some deep dives into multiple YouTube videos, just trying to get my head around how this kind of all worked, and Torchbearer and Clancy and Nico, Trench, all of these different themes, So I hope that I can kind of hear a little bit of that storytelling within this album because, Tyler and Josh have said that this album is the end of that story. City Walls being the first song on the album, 5.5 minutes. Intro tracks by 21 Pilots are bangers. So I'm very, very keen for this. Let's get into it, guys. I'm so excited. I can't believe we're here. I cannot believe we're here. Let's get into it. This is Breach by 21 Pilots.
Surface lines of the yellow tick, they're moving quiet like a serpentine in a formation, but it acts my team pretty impatient. Now they're waiting on me. It might be the furthest we've reached. Now move it up, it's a breach. Oh. I wonder where you are. I wanted you to show me the way around the city walls, the way on through. I wonder where you are. I wanted you to show me. With me, I can come to you. Tell me when. Pair up with me, I can run on you. In the end, I write a promise in pencil, but my loyalty's in pen. Use a mistake as a crooked stencil, then we trace it back again. From the mainland to the island of violence, it was the same plan for a while. Decided to send me up and rip you out of your seat. You see, in a city with no entrance, there is not a retreat. I'm wondering what you thought would happen, who you thought I would be. Was this a side swipe, or did you picture this in a dream? I wonder where you are. I wanted you to show me. Abandoned by the my head splitting it in two. My smile wraps around my head, splitting it in two. I don't have a clue how I can keep the top half glued. I wonder where you are. I wanted you to show me. Entertain my
Very good concert opener. So for the breach show, it's going to be pretty solid. I saw City Walls has a music video coming out very soon. If not, it's already out probably by the time this video comes out, which I think continues on from the video and the contract, and it'll probably kind of start rounding out the law. But that song there, a lot of stuff going on. I feel like it continues on from that kind of scene setter mentality that they have on their album intros. Really punchy, a lot of different soundscapes. I feel like that song could be broken up a fair bit just because it feels like we did dive into a fair different pockets of soundscapes. I've noticed ever since that line performance where Tyler had that screaming note, every song I've heard of Reach so far has had a screaming element in it. So maybe he saw just how much that video meant to people. I'm not sure if that was Josh on the bridge. I think like it could be wishful thinking after hearing Drum Show, but I don't know. I definitely thought I heard Tyler's harmony over the top. I just do wonder if it was Josh or Tyler that sung that bridge. Yeah, dang. A very punchy intro to the album, and I think very much the music video itself will give that song a bit more context too.
RAWFEAR moves me, sounds of empty Uzis. Life is just forever nipping heels, never slowing down. You know it scares me, not stupid. You've met my fears, they're all regulars. Wait, who's the new kid? You know what kills me, not getting stronger. And now I can't seem to sit still any longer. RAWFEAR moves me, sounds of empty Uzis. Life is just
very catchy. It's got that really easy to listen to feel. It's building up. Like those eagles or the hawks in the back.
Learning all that really matters is a slow and painful lesson. It is not pass or fail, but a poisonous progression. Try to microdose to immunity, but you'll never ever get it. And I go, what's the matter? Isn't helping you go. I wish her parents would stop yelling. I could build a tower with the times I was pretending. Try to microdose to immunity, but I'll never see the ending. And I go, what's the matter? Isn't helping you go. I wish her parents would stop yelling. RAWFEAR moves me, sounds of empty.
Yo, they know how to do it, bro. Run back.
Slowing down. RAWFEAR moves me, sounds of empty Uzis. Life is just forever gripping feels, never slowing down. RAWFEAR moves me, sounds of empty Uzis. Life is just forever gripping feels, never slowing down.
Yeah, this song's just really catchy, easy to fall into. synth work was good. Drums were punchy as always. Wasn't sure how that song was playing out, and then it just all came together, especially in that last third. Next song, Drum Show. I love this track. We're going to listen to it again in the context of this album.
Putting on a drum show. Completed checklist for today. Now they have to let you out of your cage. Feeling stuck between a rock and a home. Two places you do not want to go. So he's putting on a drum show. Even now, he'll take a longer way home. Even now, he'll never say so. Drown it out, drown it out. I've been this way. I want to change. I've been this way. I want to change.
Oh, bruh.
He's putting on a drum show. Even now, he'll take a longer way home. Drown it out, drown it out.
I love that synth, man. And incredible drumming by Josh. Next track is Garbage. The song title, that is.
I feel like garbage. I feel like my systems are operating at 20% or less. I feel like garbage. I can't decide if I could feel more or I just knew less when I was younger. Bright-eyed with wonder. Do you know which name it's under? Or less. I walk you through the numbers. I show you nothing's left. Oh, I'm biting down on my shirt sleeve. Would you move closer if I grew quieter? Maybe this is you. Maybe you don't fix and you like it like this.
I always get emotional when Tyler goes into that kind of really intimate sound.
I feel like garbage. I feel like garbage. Don't give up on me. Don't give up on me. No, please.
Okay. So that song there, Garbage, potentially looking at the idea of when someone's going through a rough patch, like a period of depression or a period of mental health illness, makes them feel like garbage, but that kind of that like cry at the end from Tyler was like, don't give up on me yet. It's like that idea, don't give up on me. Like I'm gonna push through this. I might feel bad now, but like stay close. help me work through this one, in a healthy way, but don't give up on me. Yeah, I like that. I often find myself getting so lost when he does these patches in these songs where it's very intimate, it's very emotive, and that to me, like, it just grabs me and it makes me really like, it's powerful, it's emotional to me. And that song, Garbage with No Secrets, very kind of like the instrumentation was quite fluffy, but the lyricism and the story as the song was playing out was quite like sad. So it's one of those kind of good day situations from Scale and Icy. But yeah, next track is The Contract. We're going to listen to this one again as well. This was a great first single in anticipation for Breach. I do wish that there was a second like rap verse. I do really wish that there was that on this song. I really love the song. I just felt like I longed for like a second verse. This first verse, unbelievable. I love how it sets up the song, but I do wish we just had a little bit more. Fantastic lead single.
I check the doors, check the windows and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I hate the feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? I get myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. Wake up and I found out, did it change up? Wait, did it change up? Is it light out yet? Better find out, better walk around the edge of the room in the bed with my arm on face around, better try to breathe, face around. I check the doors, check the windows and pull the blinds. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet. I don't sleep much, that's crazy. How'd you know that? Pick myself up, that's maybe how you know that. Ooh, promises and contracts I used to keep. I wanna get out there, but I'll try. I check the clock, wondering what he'll pull this time. I have a feeling that necromancer's outside, and I'm just trying to stay quiet.
I love the outro to this track too. How it brings it all down. The synth still stays, but it's just that really intimate Tyler vocal.
It felt so real, but now I plead, just take the deal. I promised you a contract. I promised you a contract.
Nice, man. Nice. I like how it's like moving. The soundscape's moving right now. Ear to ear.
You can have all I've made and all I've ever known. You can have both my lungs if you ask me so. So I'm begging no mercy. I'm begging no mercy. It's some shelter from the weather I wear. All of my heart on my sleeve. I'll take what I believe and I'm hiding it downstairs. I feel better in the cellar down there. It's some shelter from the weather I wear. All of my heart on my sleeve. I'll take what I believe and I'm hiding it. You can have all I've made and all I've ever known. You can have both my lungs if you ask me so. 'Cause I want to be the one after your own heart. And I might doubt the process like I doubt the start.
Man, it could be the most experimental album from 21 Pilots, I reckon. Like instrumentally, a lot of electronic sounds. You know, we kind of got that very quickly off the bat with the contract. I feel like we're getting a fair few different pockets. Downstairs, very much had that same kind of not sure where the song's going next. It felt like a couple pockets. And I'm definitely keen to go back to that one. It's very Bon Iver like.
And machines in my room.
Man, super interesting vocal take, super intimate, fading in and out.
Beeps and tones they make. The only advice I take, the inside jokes are landing. Now I'm waiting for the changes. Everyone sees, feeling so fancy. Time, the daisy chain power strips generating a newfound loneliness, so I'm waiting. I wasn't looking for love this year, but my robot told me that I shouldn't fear. When I met you, I found you safe and warm, and the robot voices would reassure me. I wasn't looking for love this year, but my robot told me that I shouldn't fear.
Great song, man. I love this song. Those little sampling, just really Bon Iver like too.
When I met you, I found you safe and warm, and the robot voices would reassure me.
Damn, bro. That song was beautiful. Ah, that song really was good. Kind of reminded me a couple of different things: Bon Iver, Daft Punk, The Strokes, all in one. Yeah, just a really great messaging too. I really connected with that message, and I just think it's beautiful. The robot voice, is that the voice in his head, telling him that it's going to be okay to pursue that love and to fall into it. Just yeah, really fantastic song. It kind of again went back to my point about it being a fairly experimental album with some of the soundscapes. I thought that was, you know, 21 Pilots, very much have their sound, but they also dive into so many different pockets of soundscapes, which is something that we all love about them. But I feel like this album, they really doubled down on that and tried to experiment a bit more.
Can't believe you're gone for good. Someone chopped you down. Thought you'd just fall in the woods, but she heard that sound. No, I don't remember last we spoke. No, I don't remember. I look back in time through a telescope. I've been catching You tore me up more than you know. You tore me up more than you know. You tore me up more than you know.
Slower pace here, just that real intimate feel again.
I wanted to fly, but they say a system's coming in. The chances are high, and this is a one way. Am I dreaming? If it's so, can I take back who I was before? If it's no, then all my dreams have not been interesting in a while. This has not been interesting in a while. Me and my scene just ain't gelling. Someone next to me keeps yelling. Why am I still walking? Something must be wrong here. I just don't belong here. I wanted to fly, but they say a system's coming in. Chances are high.
I like that
And
full
then this
setup.
is a one way. I wanted to fly.
It's got that kind of raw fear feeling where it just comes all together. Like it starts trying to work out where the track's going, and by the end, it's just like comes together. It's catchy.
One way, then this is a one way. Then this is a one way.
Hey, it's Josh. Call me back. I'm not opposed to one way going into Days Lie Dormant, but it does feel like quite a vibe change. And
Okay. Let's go.
so much warmer there, and I should try Topo Chico.
Strokes guitar
Get some
right
more sun, but yeah, say with your face something else altogether. My days lie dormant, 'cause I just can't afford it to waste time in the city. No one knows your name. My days lie dormant, frozen and distorted, robbed of my momentum and suspended in the air. My days lie dormant, it's feeling less important to waste my time inside a place you're not. Don't make me waste my love, it's everything I've got.
Be a pretty good song live, I reckon. Good track, man. Good track. I love how I kind of transitioned from one way as well.
Knows your name. I lost my rank and title, I turned my back on it, sold it all at a discount. I wanted to progress things, I wanted my soul set free, lost it all at a discount. You and I both know just how the story goes.
Man, some old school fucking Pilot's feel right now.
It's kinda hard to know, is there a point at all, or should we cut the line? You wanna tally, I lost the count. You wanna love me, I let you down. Still now, you believe in me somehow.
Like even like the synth work's giving me like that real kind of trees feel.
I like in a fight too. Lightning strike on cue. Like right when a storm hits, I set right set. Circumstantial proof you should go your way. I should try mine, even though we both know we should just cut the line. You wanna tally, I lost the count. You wanna love me, I let you down. Still now, you believe in me somehow. Somehow I figured you were keeping track of every time. Just figured you were keeping track of every time. I let you down, I breached your trust. I
Preach,
let you
preach,
die.
preach.
Just figured you were keeping track.
Man, hopefully they play this live, man, because that shit slaps.
You were keeping track.
Man, before we get into this final track, I just have to say once again, thank you to anyone who has joined me on this journey. It's been a privilege. It's been so much fun. It feels really bittersweet kind of hitting this last track. You know, with many more 21 Pilots albums to come, you know, surely, and hopefully being able to see them in the future one day myself live. This community has been amazing to be a part of, and yeah, just super thankful, super privileged. Thank you once again to Josh and Tyler for just making some fantastic music. Fantastic music. We'll have a little bit of a chat about Breach after this last track, but just really wanted to reiterate just how thankful I've been for this journey and the power of music, man. It's incredible.
Your voice that's
Love that. Love that. Wow. And just rolling into one of the best songs of all time. Breach, just phenomenal. To hear this final chapter of the Clancy lore. Intentions kind of signifies the end, the end of the story. Like it's time for him to start again. So it kind of reflects potentially where the duo is heading next, whenever that may be, that they'll be starting again at whatever their new story or whatever their new sounds, and direction is. Breach is an interesting ride. I think there's a lot going on in Breach, and I think the album will age very, very well. I think for me, it's continuing that kind of darker sound that I really enjoyed on Clancy, but it's still got a lot of those lighter elements like the navigating and lavish feel that you kind of also get on Clancy. Clancy being my favorite 21 Pilots record, it's really cool to see the extension of that and to move into what was next for them. Breaches, yeah, like I said, it's going to be an interesting ride because I think this album's going to grow really, really well. There's some interesting soundscapes, very experimental at times, but I think it really lends itself to that continuation of the sound that Clancy, really propelled up. Tyler's vocals, again, very, really, really clean, really crisp, and I really enjoyed that element. I think as well, I value the fact that we get a little bit of everything on this record. We get some experimentation sprinkled throughout most tracks. And yeah, there's going to be a couple of songs that I'll have to go back to and really kind of sit into and just kind of let them kind of grow in time. And that was similar to Clancy. It's been similar to a lot of the 21 Pilots records. There's a couple of tracks on each of those albums where I've just over repeated listens been like, this is an absolute hit, and just kind of you fall into it. I love that element as well of listening to their records through repeated listens because you fall in love more and more each time you check out their albums. Really great ride, and I just think a really awesome thing for them to release a full-length record that feels so diverse and experimental as this one is, just over a year after Clancy. Really, really impressive. I do still think Robot Voices is my favorite track on the album. Really like Tally as well. That was a really great song as well. Days Lie Dormant as well is really good. RAWFEAR, Drum Show, The Contract, City Walls is I'm keen to go back to that intro song. Really am keen to dive into that, and also really keen to see the music video for it as well. I think we'll add a lot of elements to the track. Really, really excited to see what happens next. They'll obviously have their Breach run of shows. They've also announced they won't be touring that globally, which is a shame for me, but I've had plenty of opportunities to have been able to see them, and I just hadn't listened to their music. So it's a good lesson for me. And when they do finally come back to Australia, you best believe that I will be ready and I'll be excited, and I cannot wait for that day. But for all those who checked out Breach, let us know in the comments what you thought of this record. What is your favorite track of the album? And let us know in the comments if you had to pick your favorite record. I know Breach is very early days, but if you had to pick your favorite 21 Pilots record, let us know in the comments. If you've been checking out 21 Pilots videos from the start, thank you. Like, it means the world to me. And if this is your first 21 Pilots reaction on my channel, I have listened to a bunch of the records, so feel free. I'll put the playlist at the end of the video so you guys can jump in and have a watch. It is a very fun journey, like seeing how I fell more and more into their soundscapes as each album kind of was listened to. It was a really special ride. That was Breach by the legendary duo 21 Pilots. Take care, everybody. My name is Caveman Jack, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Cheers.
Entertain my faith. This is the